Well, hello there, everybody. Drae here, and welcome back to Hydroneer. Today, we're getting on to actually building... Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, hold on. Today, we're getting on to building the factory. Now, technically, the factory is already totally set up, but obviously, it doesn't really look like a factory. It's a glorified platform right now with automation tools. As you can tell... by the back of my vehicle here, I kind of went overboard, but we're gonna need a lot of pieces anyways to fill this thing up. And yeah, basically I want this thing to actually look like a factory. So yeah, we're gonna get to that today, and I don't know how I'm really gonna do this, but obviously we need walls, we need a roof, and man, these are the biggest walls I can get in this game. Oh, this is gonna take a while. This is gonna take a long time. All right, well, there is one truck full. Oh my God, done. Now, you might be wondering why I don't just, you know, sit there for an hour going crazy and filling up this truck. It does get very glitchy the more things you put inside of it. So, yeah, that's why I take multiple truckloads and just to not make myself lose my mind. But yeah, what I think we're going to do, I'm going to obviously build this as we go, but I want to have a second floor. I want to put, like, my bedding up there and maybe some storage areas. We don't really have storage in the game just yet, but I have a sneaky suspicion maybe soon it will happen. So yeah, I'm probably going to work on a second, oh God, a second floor, and we'll do a roof, obviously, on top of that floor. Well, that's going. I do want to test something out, so I don't know where my spade is. It's probably down at our underground mine. I was talking with the developer, and I have indeed confirmed that the conveyor belts, the vertical conveyor belts, are indeed bugged a little bit. Basically, the way the physics work, they do get stuck at the top quite often, so it wasn't a pressure issue in the last episode. It was definitely a bug in the game. Also, I was talking to him, and ram drills, even though I tested them and they seem to give really good-sized gold nuggets, ram drills are not supposed to get bedrock dirt. It's supposed to, even if it's on bedrock, it's supposed to get topsoil dirt. Now, the only thing ram drills need to actually get dirt is to have dirt underneath it. So I'm thinking we might be able to do this. Why is there a lantern under there? All right, you know what? We're just going to take this apart for the time being. I have locked down a lot of the the top of the factory, but down here, I still have not locked anything down. So I'm wondering, though, if we... Actually, you know what? Just for ease of sake, we're just going to, you know, put some mounds of dirt here, and I'm assuming once we get enough dirt, it should be like, oh, okay, there's dirt underneath it, so we should be good to go. I hope this works, and I really hope, even though the developer told me that it doesn't get bedrock dirt, I really hope it does anyway. So I thought we'd try this out, obviously get some dirt through our system, because we really haven't sent too much through the system just yet. I haven't needed the money, so I'm not too concerned about it. But now, maybe, just maybe, we can get some actual dirt going through this system. I mean, it's got dirt at the bottom now. I think we should be okay. I really hope, is the drill on? No, we gotta turn it on here, so flip the switch, and... Yes! Yes! Go, my little dirt! Go to freedom! Okay, it is working, guys, so that is great. It's looking like the small pieces that this can use as well are actually going up the system, and this is amazing. Again, I don't care if these aren't the biggest of nuggets, but I just wanted some dirt to get through the system, so here it comes. I'm so excited, it's alive! Oh, and there... we go. It's freaking beautiful. Now, wait for it. Yeah, that's a decent-sized gold nugget, too. Okay. I am so excited. Now, obviously, we're going to get some build-ups every now and then. I'm going to have to keep an eye on this. But the important part is it's working. Just get in there, you little bastards. Oh, this is amazing, though. Now I need to get more ram drills down there because this is fantastic. Now, this is what I was worried about, though. What if we get too big of a piece? Oh. What? Come on. That was a huge piece. So yeah, like I said, I'm not sure what is doing that, but unfortunately, it looks like some of the dirt just doesn't work for some reason. And we got another jam there. So like I said, developer knows about this. It's not my system. It is the game itself, and it is being worked on. Come on, please. Let me just see some more beautiful gems coming out and stuff. Get in there. Yeah, there we go. That was all gold, too. All right, this is exciting for me. All right, so I'm going to take a big risk. I am going to... Uh-oh. See, that's another issue. There's a lot of issues with this system, but it should fall once it gets a little bit bigger, as you can see. I'm gonna go buy some more stuff and just let the system go. We'll probably break down sooner or later. And hopefully when we get back, we'll have a bunch of gold in the system. If not, though, at least it's working, and I'm so excited about that. All right, hopefully the system... Well, actually, I see that our filter has unfortunately died again. Okay. Well, I guess I gotta go there anyway, so that kind of worked out. Is it still moving this time? Last time it wasn't moving. Oh, it is. Do we got anything coming out? Oh, yeah, still coming through. Oh, my God. Okay, now the issue's going to be we have lots of little guys now. It doesn't look like we got many shards at all. God damn it. But, yeah, you can see they're still coming through. Some big guys are coming through as well. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, I saw one. Yay, there we go. Oh, this is beautiful. Now, for the time being, I want to get a few more drills on it before I do much more of this, because you got to remember, I got to use shards to do this, and obviously the more dirt we're pulling out of the ground, the better. So I don't want to waste those shards right now, because I am going to run out of them. It looks like the depletion isn't too bad. Let's go down in the mine and make sure everything's cool down there, too, because you never know what happened down here. It's looking good, though. I was gone for about 5 minutes there, and it was working. It's working perfectly. So, yeah, I think we'll put a couple more straight conveyors down here, get a couple more ram drills, and then, obviously, the more ram drills we'll have, the more money we're making. Just realized that these things automatically turn off, too. It's very frustrating. You have to reset a lot of stuff in this game when you reload it in. But yes, at least the underground mining seems to be working. Again, I don't think we're getting bedrock dirt. We'll have to manually do that. But gold is clearly coming out. Now, the next thing I want to do, I don't know if we'll get to this today, but I want to build conveyor belts here that basically go straight into a cauldron. Hell, we could probably even put a cauldron here and see if it goes right into it. But I want to basically auto-fill cauldrons, because moving these, especially these little guys, is going to be a nightmare, because they're just so small, and I'd have to move hundreds of them. There we freaking go. I got a door and everything. Isn't it beautiful? So there's one wall done. That two truckloads did one wall. Now, I think this wall is going to be technically longer. I also want to pull out around... Hey, seriously. Stop mating. Stop. Yeah, I want to bring this wall over here, but I also want to cover this hole because I've fallen down it about 1,000,000 times, and I want to, like I said, put a door exactly here. That way, we have an entrance to the mine here. I think that will look really, really cool. So yeah, 2 truckloads done, of many more to do. The question is, do I want to start working on the top floor or not? I don't know if we'll get to the top floor today. We'll see how long this takes. I'm going to do the walls first. Alright, so, unfortunately, I just bought a bunch of items, and it seems to be I'm finally hitting the lag part of this game. I am lagging a little bit, unfortunately, as you can see, but, yeah, we currently have 4 ram drills installed. I have 1 more upstairs. I forgot to buy an extra conveyor, though, so that's, I mean, this should be more than enough for right now. Again, I don't want to overload the system, so we're kind of doing some testing right now. But I thought, well, we're building. Obviously, automation is a thing, and I would like to earn some money while we're doing this. So let's see if we can actually get the system to successfully work with 4 of them. Now, obviously, this takes more power, but I think we should be okay. We're only using 2 of the 3 boosters that I have in the system. The developer also suggested if I'm having issues with power down here, bring the boosters down here. So we might have to build a little bit more on this. But yeah, basically the way the boosters work is it has diminishing returns the further away it is from the actual boosters, it seems. So yeah, let's turn this bad boy back on and... see if we're earning, hopefully, lots of dirt now by the time we get down there. So, looks like everything's working good. Rather speedy system, as you can see. I'm seeing some dirt going through. I actually didn't turn these things on, so we're probably only using 1 right now. So, yes, lever up means they are indeed on. And let me hear those drills a drill. It's working. It's working flawlessly. And the great thing about this is we can just keep going down and down. And like I said, I don't know if this is bedrock dirt or not, so we could obviously put the system up top. If it isn't, we'll have to do some more testing later. I just wanted to make sure we're manufacturing a good amount of dirt right now. And as you can see, that's a decent amount. Now, hopefully we don't have any blockages or anything while I'm building, but obviously I'll periodically check down here to make sure everything is going somewhat okay. It's looking pretty good, though. It's looking like the system's doing rather good, obviously, again. I want to fix this somehow. I don't know how I'm going to fix that, but oh my god, look at all the little pieces coming up. Oh, I don't even want to build right now. I just want to watch my automation work. Also, as you can see, I put the cauldron down there just to see if that works or not. I don't know if that will work or not, but hey, why not try, right? And there we go. Oh yeah, I just love hearing that sound of a system actually finally working quite well, as you can see. So yeah, hopefully we get some shards with that. I put a shard bucket in here. We already got a couple of them, so that's a good sign. And let me see, is there any gold in the cauldron? Oh, there is! It's working! Okay, so maybe I don't even need a conveyor belt system. That might just actually work. It's so big. Oh my god, it worked! Okay, so the big guys, it doesn't even matter. But yeah, we're getting some blockages, so I just gotta get rid of some of that dirt. All right, go, my nuggets of gold. Go, be free. There we go. We're just expanding out the walls a little bit. Worst case, some of these fall off. As you can see, maybe 4 is a little too many. Mind you, the big suckers are working, but it's going to get jammed a hell of a lot more if we're using big guys. So I might have to lower it down later. We'll keep an eye out, though. It's looking like I fixed, hopefully, the most of this. And they should be able to get all the way up now with relative ease. That being said, as you can see, the big guys are slower. And we're kind of making traffic jams. Well, that's a problem. I just checked. I noticed we stopped getting gold. I'm just going to turn everything off. Let me actually double check. Man, no shards? That's ridiculous, because I've been hearing this thing go like crazy. Look at, like, the amount of iron that we have is just ridiculous. Looks like the majority of the gold missed the coffer, but at least some of them went in to save a little bit of time. You can see all the side pieces that got stuck. I mean, obviously, it's not perfect, but yeah, these things actually broke down. So I think for the time being, it works. I just do need to supervise it. So because I'm so busy right now, I want to get this done today. I really do want to start building this. And as you can see, it's coming around quite well. So yeah, we're going to wrap all the way around this. And yeah, we might even get to the second floor if we make a good enough time. So it didn't work too bad, though. We only, as you can see, we missed like 5 of them up here. And obviously you saw a few down there. So overall, I gotta say, I'm really impressed. Once I supervise this is gonna be quick gold, I'll tell you that much. Oh, man, I'm getting sick of, finding these red pieces everywhere. Oh, this cracks me up. Okay, I think I've already bought these ones, so I'm literally having explosions every now and then. And, dude, they're everywhere. Like, let me actually go check behind the place. I wouldn't be surprised if there's some over here. No, surprisingly. Hold on. Let me check up the hill. Okay, now I'm stuck. Great. Great. That was a dumb idea, wasn't it? Oh, hey, would you look at that? I found a block. That's been there for a while. Is there anything else over here? Oh, look at that. I'm not surprised. Like, look at how far away I am. Is there anything else? Is there any more goodies around here? God, it's like the shittiest Easter egg hunt ever. Kind of feel like I'm staring at a ticking time bomb here. This is my life right now. I'm buying lots of walls and listening to this wonderful noise for hours. It's great. Trust me. You're totally missing out right now. Oh, thank God. Okay, so another load coming back. I love how it's like clipping through it. Oh, my block. I forgot. Oh, well, I guess we'll have to get you next time, buddy. All right, little sit rep on the situation here. Now, I'm on my about 6th or 7th load now, and you can kind of see where I'm going with this. So this is, going to be the garage bay. Obviously, it's pretty much done. I need some more windows here, for example. And then basically this is going to be our manufacturing plant. So yeah, so far so good. Now, as you can see, I did wrap around the actual mine. That way we don't just have a giant hole in the ground. And what I think I'm going to do, I went up to, I think, where I'm going to have the second floor high. And I don't think I'm going to have the second floor go over the actual garage. I'll basically just have the second floor wrap around here, and then obviously all the way over my manufacturing as well. And, yeah, we'll go from there. But, yeah, it's going actually really well. It seems to be the legs kind of slowing down now the more I use these pieces, and I'm really excited to see how this is going to look once it's actually done, because I think it's coming together really, really well. What the fuck? Oh! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, well, this is kind of nice. I can find all the things that I've lost. Hopefully I can get out of here. So we're just going to... These are important. Let's take these over to my mine. Hopefully that looks like it's kind of in the mine. Not really sure how I made that happen. Damn it, no, I wanted to explore more. No! Ah, I have mastered it. Okay, so what I was hoping for is maybe we could see the, one of the secret items down here. It doesn't look like it's probably going to register until we're actually digging it, unless it's really, really small. So that's a big bummer, but at least I know I can get in the ground if I sometimes need to. As you can see, a little bit of our dirt has fallen through there. That might be why it's laggy. Oh, there's my bed. I was wondering where that first bed went. And there's some conveyor belts as well. This is great. Oh. Okay. All right, and officially, I think the first floor is pretty much done. Now, there's a few small things I can do, but allow me to show you around. I gotta say, I'm really happy with the layout. So I expanded out this area over here. This is going to be, at least for the time being, where I do all my blacksmithing and whatnot. And then upstairs, right now, the really only thing I can do upstairs is put a bed. I'm hoping in the future there'll be other updates where we can kind of furnish this place a little bit more. But yeah, upstairs, as you can clearly see, is not done yet. I was hoping to get to it today, but it's going to take me forever to buy the flat roof pieces because they're not exactly in the perfect area. Certain pieces you can grab right from the buy place and basically spam it. Unfortunately, these pieces are not that. But I really like the layout of this. The lag is not too bad. Every now and then it does give a little bit of lag, but aside from that, it's actually, you can see right there. Aside from that, it's actually been pretty good. The only weird thing is I have two weird doors that I cannot actually delete now. It's like they're not there, but they are indeed there. So yeah, we got this area. I don't know if I'll do something in here. Maybe I'll just expand this out by digging the rest of this out. But yeah, that looks really good. I like that it's kind of blocked off in its own area. I might add more doors just for speed's sake. Right now, we got only a few doors. This is the other broken door, but yeah, it comes out to the side. We basically have all doors on all the entrances. I guess a door over here would be really good. But yeah, the layout of it is indeed done. We're not going to add any more to it for the time being. I just want to get this second floor done, but I gotta say from the outside it looks good. I need to fill over these, as you can see. But yeah, it's coming along, and the factory is definitely starting to look finally like a factory. So yeah, I think this is a good time to wrap up this one. We had a lot going on this episode, and honestly, it was the most successful episode yet. I didn't run into too many issues. We finally got our gold mining operation working very, very well, and we actually got a lot of gold out of it, and I'm so excited about this because we can just keep expanding this down once we obviously get out the kinks to the system and earn a lot of money gold mining. And obviously, I do want to do some manual gold mining as well to get those big nuggets, because it doesn't seem like we are getting bedrock dirt down here. So yeah, it doesn't really make sense that my ram drills are down there, but I mean, I just like the look of it anyways. Obviously, I could put the ram drills on the topsoil if I do want to. But yeah, we're collecting a little bit, as you can see, and yeah, we're making our way to being a successful gold mining factory. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. As always, thanks for watching and liking, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.